Ezekiel chapter 19. And thou, take thou up a lamentation for the princes of Israel, and say, What was thy mother? A lioness. She lay down among lions. She nourished her whelps in the midst of the young lions. And she brought up one of her whelps. It became a young lion, and he learned to catch the prey. He devoured men. And the nations heard of him. He was taken in their pit, and they brought him with nose rings into the land of Egypt. And when she saw that she had waited, and her hope was lost, she took another of her whelps, and made him a young lion. And he went up and down among the lions. He became a young lion, and learned to catch the prey. He devoured men. And he knew their desolate palaces, and he laid waste their cities, so that the land was desolate, and all it contained, by the noise of his roaring. Then the nations set against him on every side from the provinces, and spread their net over him. He was taken in their pit. And they put him in a cage with nose rings, and brought him to the king of Babylon. They brought him into strongholds, that his voice should no more be heard upon the mountains of Israel. Verse 10. Thy mother was as a vine in thy rest, planted by the waters. It was fruitful, and full of branches by reason of many waters. And it had strong rods for sceptres of them that bear rule. And its stature was exalted between the thick boughs, and it was conspicuous by its height with the multitude of its branches. But it was plucked up in fury, it was cast down to the ground, and the east wind dried up its fruit. Its strong rods were broken and withered, the fire consumed them. And now it is planted in the wilderness, in a dry and thirsty ground, and a fire is gone out of a rod of its branches, which hath devoured its fruit, so that it hath no strong rod to be a sceptre for ruling. This is a lamentation, and shall be for a lamentation.